Hello children. Today in this video we are going to learn about sense organs from the same chapter number 6, My Body. In our previous videos and video lessons we have done our previous topics like external organs and internal organs. And today we are going to learn about sense organs. So, in class 1 also, we learned that we have 5 sense organs, right? How many? 5 sense organs we have. First, the eyes. Second, the ears. Third, the nose. Fourth, the tongue. And fifth, the skin. So, how many sense organs we have? 5 sense organs. Okay. First, if we talk about eyes. See, with our eyes, we see the wonderful world around us. We can read, write, and watch movies. With the help of our eyes, we can recognize something, we can identify something. Suppose if we want to identify the color, whether it is red, green, brown, yellow, blue, how we'll identify? With the help of our eyes, right? First we'll see that color and then we identify that color. So eyes are the most important part of our body. Means most of the parts, or we can say all the body parts, are important for us. But if we are not having our eyes, we can't see anything. So with the help of our eyes, we can see whatever we want to see around us. Okay. Next, ears. With our ears, we hear different sounds like the telephone ringing, the whistle of a train, the honking of a car horn, and the chirping of birds. See, suppose if you are sitting in any other room and your parents are in other room or drawing room, so they are calling from that room, okay, and in your room, first what you will do, you will hear the voice, whether it's your mama's voice or it's your papa's voice. So first you will hear that voice, then you will identify, yes, it's my mom or it's my mama, right? She's calling me. First you'll hear that voice and then you'll go to your mama. So what we are doing here, with the help of our ears, we are hearing the sound, we are identifying, and then we are reacting. So our ears help us to hear different sounds. Next, if we talk about our nose helps us to smell things. They may be nice smells like a flower scent, or bad smells like that of a garbage dump. Okay, so our nose helps us to smell things. Some are very good smells and some are bad smells. So how we identify? With the help of our nose. Next, tongue. The tongue helps us to taste things. It enables us to know what is sweet, salty, or sour. So tongue helps us to taste the things. Okay, if we are eating something, with the help of our tongue only we can tell that this one is sweet, this one is very spicy, this is very salty, or this is sour in taste, right? So our tongue helps us to taste the things. Next, skin. The skin covers the whole body. It is very sensitive. Even if a light feather touches us, we will know it at once. It can feel what is hot and cold. So, see, skin from head to up to toe means our whole body is covered with skin. Our skin is so sensitive. If something touches to our body, touches to our skin, that time only we can feel it. Suppose if you are going, or if your hand is going nearby a burning candle, right? So your skin or our skin will feel the heat of that candle, and immediately we just come back. So how we are feeling? We are feeling of with our skin. So it's not hot or cold. Any soft thing, any hard thing or rough thing, means anything if touches to our body, at once we can identify, we can know that yes, something is touching our body. Okay. So these all were our sense organs. First, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. See, here one question is there. Our eyes are very special and we need to really take care of them. Think of 3 ways by which you can take care of your eyes. How we can take care? First thing, whenever we are waking up in the morning, we should not rub our eyes, or we must not rub our eyes. Second thing, daily with the fresh water we should wash our eyes. And third, we should not use, means most of the time we should not use any uh, Android phone or TV, something, or computer, laptop, any other system. Okay, we should not use them. If we are having, means nowadays we are using, why? Because all the things, all the study work is going and coming on the online, right, on your phones or on your Android system, means your computer or laptop. That time we can use, but in a limited time of period. Okay, so these type of things we should remember and we should keep doing. Okay, so that we can keep our eyes clean and good. Next, some people are unable to use one or more of their sense organs or a part of their body. They are called people with disability. This is called people with disability, or we can call them differently abled people. Right? They are also called differently abled people. See, some people who do not have an important part of the body, suppose like eyes, they cannot see, they cannot hear, they cannot speak, right? So some of the very important part of the body, if they do not have, those type of people are called disabled people or differently abled people. For suppose we can, if we want to write something, we will see with our eyes, but some people those who are blind, how they'll write? So for those differently able people, techniques are also different. They also read, they also write, they also go to school, but in some different way, in some different manners. Okay, so the point is, who are differently able people? So people who do not have an important part of the body, they are called disabled people or differently able people. Okay, here are some hard words: wonderful, whistle, honking, chirping, scent, garbage dump, sensitive, feather, disability. Read these hard words, learn the spellings, and write in your EVS notebook. Okay.